Oh, that was funny. Oh, 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 love it. Anyways, welcome back to Kickstands Up. I'm Ledger D.
It's your boy Smiley. We had to run it back.
Yes, sir. Today's topic is going to be a little touch and go. Maybe ruffle some feathers, but that's not what we're here for. We're just here to have a real conversation. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that. Ruffle the feathers if it ruffles the feathers, brother. You know what? Everybody's so sensitive nowadays. What is today's subject, bro? Since we on sensitivity, what is the subject?
So today's subject is we're going to talk about: are we raising a softer generation or a stronger generation today? Let us know in the comments. Keep that.
Man,
All right. So first thing we're going to talk about is how were we raised, Smiley?
how we was raised. I'll say how I was raised did me amazing. I was raised. It was one major rule in my mama's house. I'm not gonna lie. She only had one rule. Like there was plenty of rules, everybody that does, but she had one major one. Don't lie. Whatever you do, just don't lie. Nowadays, these kids lie on the lie on the lie. And then
Keep on
they're like
lying.
it don't affect anything else they do in life the next day or the next day because they be like, oh, I'm sorry, and then do it again. Like,
No changed behavior.
yeah, like what was your mama's number one rule, bro? Like out of all her rules, because she had a lot. What's her number one rule?
I ain't gonna lie. It was don't tell a lie. My grandpa, who was born in the 30s, he gave me a 3 strikeout because he loved baseball. He gave me 3 strikes. He said, don't do rugs. He said, don't drink, don't smoke cigarettes. And then he gave me a 4th extra strike. Don't lie. Lie to me, it's gonna be worse for you at the end of the day. And that's the lesson I tell my kids. Tell us the truth. You might still get in trouble, but at least you're honest. At least I know I can trust you. Like,
True, very true. That's why I teach mine, man. I'm like, look, I'd rather you just tell me in my face straight up. Because if you lie about it, it's gonna make it way worse. And being a parent now, I see what my parents was like. Hey, you gonna make it worse? It can't get no worse. Oh, it does. And being on this
mm-hmm.
end of the stick, boy, don't it? And all you're gonna do is when you talk to them, like, yo, what you did to me worked. I'm like, I'm trying to raise them the best way I can. It's light outside. Go outside. Quit being on
Yes.
the couch. You want to
Yes.
see your friends so bad, and when y'all link up, it's a bunch of y'all on the couch, straight on your phone, just like y'all was separated. Like I thought us being parents, we're raising y'all. Y'all trying to move us away for YouTube. You want YouTube to raise you, TikTok to raise you. Like what's up with getting up early in the morning, clean your room so you ain't got to do it later, and you can go outside. I
Get
remember going
outside.
outside and seeing where all the bicycles were. Like, yo, where's the bikes at? There's all the bros are at. All the homies are over there with all the bicycles. You get on your bicycle, pedal down there, and if you ain't got a bike, you wait for the homie to come get you, hop on his pegs, and boom, you skate off. Nowadays, oh, I need an Uber to go over here to see my friend. What's wrong with your feet?
Nowadays, you got 12-year-olds that don't know how to ride a bicycle. Yeah, no kidding. No jokes. All jokes aside, no judgment. No parents. By the way, I just want y'all to know, you're a parent and you think you're a soft parent. Cool. No judgment. We're not attacking you, by the way. But I saw a 12-year-old kid with training wheels. Why? Both your parents is in your life. Like I had one parent in my life. I learned how to ride a bike at like 7. You know? So it's like, and another thing, how we were raised, you're off school, you do your homework and whatnot, you're outside the house until the streetlights come on. You walk in and out, in and out, in and out. Your parents don't, boy, stop wasting my AC. Stop opening my Oh, that. You know, my kids, 2026, 2024 is when my kids first drank out of a garden hose outside. They thought it was the weirdest thing ever. You know how many pictures of Kool-Aid I made outside in a garden hose? Come on, my guy.
You ever had Wish Aid? You wish it was Kool-Aid and not
You
water?
wish it was. You wish it was. It ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like, back
I
in the
get
day,
it, brother. I 100% get it. Like, just like you said about the water hose. Okay, so I took my kids out one time, right? So
mm,
we're out and about, and I hear the most, Daddy, I want to see beautiful sights. I want to see this. We driving. I'm thinking they're looking out the window. I'm like, hey, look over here. Look over here. And I hear, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Then look in the rear view. They're looking at their phone saying, that's cool. I'm like, I thought y'all want to see nature. Oh, man, we do, but, it's boring in the car. I was like,
glue.
you know what? Give me the phone. So I was like, you know what we used to do? Count the license plates, punch buggies, counting different anything. You'll make a game, I spy. I was like, and sometimes the I spy person will make up something he don't even see, just for y'all to continue talking.
Just to get you to
But
keep
this
looking.
generation don't know about that. These generations don't know about tetherball, like not old school dodgeball or four square. They don't know about going down the street to the lemonade stand. They don't even know about the candy lady. There always was a candy lady in the
Oh, the
hood. We used
candy
to go
lady.
down there after school. Man, you get 50-cent snow cones, 25-cent bomb pops. But nowadays, they're like, oh man, I just wait till mommy go to the store. I
Mm-hmm.
just wait. We didn't wait. We went and had fun.
We left our
It rained
house.
outside. We outside.
I ain't gonna lie
Like,
though. So to go off what you're talking about, like our generation, we could ride bicycles anywhere. We could walk around the cities and whatnot. Today's generation, nah, I'm a dad now. Like I'm not letting my kids just free roam around because they annoying. They'll come back. They'll get returned. But the people out there nowadays is weirdo stuff.
it was, yeah, but it was like that
But they
before,
could
brother.
still got
But the
they could
difference
still get out
is,
the
we
neighborhood.
we was taught. Yeah, yeah, we was taught this though. Like we back then, we made friends. Ain't like friends on social media. Like, oh, I follow them and they're in my city. No, like we met real people in real life, like face to face,
Mm-hmm.
and we always linked up in one solid spot that we all met at the same time. Like wherever we left, this is the designated spot, and we was always together. And we was always together so long that the parents would call the other parents like, "Is my boy over there? Yeah, man, tell him I'm on my way, and I'm gonna whoop his ass." But guess what? We
Mm-hmm.
made it home safe because I made you come out the house, come get me, because I wasn't scared. But you know what? I didn't want you to worry either. But you know, I caught a free ride at the house. But that's when $5 of gas used to take you around the world.
Oh my god! Got my driver's license at 16. Gas was $1.25. I'm like, bro, where is that at?
Now it's 2 arms and a half a leg.
Bro, I'm to the point where I'm like, I'm about to buy 5 horses for the family. We're just gonna gallop around the place.
Horses, I came before that. Hey, brother, them Lamborghinis better have blisters and sores and band-aids on them things because we walking.
That's what I'm saying. Like these kids nowadays, oh, we'll get
Bro,
into that.
I
We'll get
know.
into that in a little bit. But like how we was raised, how I was raised, like for real. My mom worked forever, 24, like damn near 24 hours a day at the hospital. I wanted to see her. I had to fake an asthma attack, but she took care of me. Like, but she told me what not to do, how I should do. You know, I lived and I learned. You know, found out that a belt loop on the pants ain't as tough as I thought it was because I fell at the back of a pickup truck when someone held my belt. You know, but today's kids, they fall down one step and they're like, "Oh, I broke my knee. Oh, like,
Man,
come on, my guy,
you ain't lying. Well, I remember. Okay,
rub some
growing
dirt in
up,
it."
not just that. Hey, you said you a man, right? Yeah, the man ups, toughen up. Why you crying for? You want a real reason to cry? You want to make you want me to make myself get up and come over and give you a real reason to cry so you could actually cry about it? and then get hit again for crying about it.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's, oh, I'm about to. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Dad? What? I got my phone on. I'm gonna record you. You're on live right now. Oh my God. I'm like,
That's a lot
everybody
of.
has all. Oh, just one of those. How you say? It's an excuse for everything. Oh, I don't do. No, that's not. It's too hot. It's too cold. It's. You know what? We grew up with no internet in the beginning. Let's
No.
talk about that. We had no internet. We watched it start and grow.
AOL. You get on the internet while your mom
Boy,
was on the phone. She talking about get off the phone.
that or if you're in a download, you remember LimeWire and Kazaa burning
Boy.
CDs?
Allegedly,
Man,
I may or may have had law enforcement show up to my mom's house because I downloaded a whole album from Beyonce and a couple other artists at the time.
man, I ain't gonna lie.
They said
I
I
was
pirated it.
downloading it. I caught so many viruses. Antivirus Norton couldn't save my life. Bro, I remember downloading a file was so big, and when they finally got there and I put it on the CD, every song played good. And when it got to that one song, it started off good, and it went for 6 minutes straight. My dumbass listened to the whole thing like, what's wrong with the song?
What's wrong with the song? Hey, you remember
Bro,
LimeWire? Speaking of LimeWire, remember my favorite thing was I did not have sexual relations with that woman. In front of every song with Bill Clinton got
my
caught.
boy Clinton.
Boy, Clinton got caught. They
Hey,
put him on
should have
every
locked the
song for
door,
LimeWire.
dog. Should have locked the door.
Did not have sexual relations with that woman. All right,
Man,
all right.
I remember. Facts. I remember, man, taking an eraser off the back end of a pencil. You lose the back of your earring, you just boop, boop,
Yep.
put it in.
Yep.
Nowadays, people are like, "Oh, my earring fell out. I gotta throw them away and get new ones." Hey, I lost them. Did you lose them, or you just lost a piece? Or, oh, remember the cassette tapes? You take the pencil in and you rewind them things. The kids don't know
Rewinding.
about that. Or, bro, they don't know about hitting
CDs.
the recording. Bro,
Burning a CD.
they,
My
they
10-year-old, I asked her, how do you burn a CD? She said, with a lighter. I said, oh no. Oh,
wow,
baby.
it's okay. I, I'm grateful. One of my daughters is asking all the time, "Can I get a vinyl record player, Dad?" I was like, "The new ones or the old ones?" She's like, "I want an old one with the needles. I want that classic sound." I was like, "You know what? There might be hope for some of you guys in this generation." I was like,
Boy.
because like I just can't believe when she asked me that. I was like, I'm happy for that because y'all will never understand hitting record and play at the same time, trying to record something off the radio and messing up and missing the song, or recording it perfectly. Rewind a little bit, think you counted the seconds right, record another song, and it cuts your song off.
That reminded me of what I used to do with the recording songs for our voicemails.
Oh boy, I'll be right there. Listen to a song and all of a sudden be like, yes, thank you for calling. You hear my mom walking in. I did it in front of my mom. Boy, you trying to act all sexy.
Yeah, this is you've reached my line.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm only 12 years old, baby, but you can call me anytime. My name's Tyrone. What?
I am Jerome.
Huh,
Call me next time.
man. Oh, and you speaking of Jerome. These kids don't know what we grew up on. I'm talking about Sanford and Son, the Jeffersons, Martin, the original Fresh Prince of
Ooh,
Bel Air. I ain't talking about that new one.
not that
Like a
new
lot of
one
these
though.
good old shows. Like,
Oh yeah.
and they told you life stories. Something happened, you watched the tube. You watch the TV. The TV will tell you how to solve it. And you don't know how because it just pops up. It's like, hey, boom. You're like, I didn't even think about that. And we didn't go to YouTube or TikTok or Amazon, Netflix. We didn't have that.
We
We
didn't
had
have
a
none of
TV
that.
guide.
We had commercials.
If you got the paper, or you go across the street allegedly and take the TV guide out your neighbor's paper and the sport page and the mini page from the crossword puzzles and run back. You know,
Burn it back.
like I remember the old school cable boxes, be a square. You had a
Oh
remote,
yeah.
orange
What
power
about
button on the top.
the rabbit ears?
Whoa, don't
Holding the
break
rabbit ears
those.
during football games.
Hey, don't break those. You don't break
Don't
those.
break.
You can't hide that. You can't hide that
No.
because only one channel is gonna work when you get it working, and then he gonna flip that channel and like, oh really? That's what we did
What?
today.
Me and my wife took our kids on vacation to a hotel, and my daughter's sitting there trying to press reverse to like rewind, and she's like, "It's not working." I said, "What's not working?" She's like, "It's not rewinding the movie." I said, "Baby, this is cable." She said, "What's cable?" I said, "That's what we grew up on." There ain't no pausing. There ain't no fast forward. There ain't nothing, baby girl. There's commercials, and you gotta sit there and watch them.
Hey, you. Hey, if you miss something, you miss something. Don't flip a channel trying to catch something you might like. You're like, oh, I forgot I was watching this. Flip back, and then we flip
It's
back. It's like it's
gone.
already halfway through. It's like crap. Yeah,
Movie's over
yeah.
now. Like, you go to the bathroom,
Yo,
you better keep the door open and listen.
like this generation knows about deleting history, blocking this, putting face code on this. Like, dude, I ain't gonna lie. My mom used my mom and dad finally got like the cable where you could record the show, and if you record two shows at the same time, you can flip back and forth, and it
Mm,
records the screen. I didn't know that, so I clicked the guide button. You know what I'm saying? So when I clicked the guide, I started looking through the HBO channels, and guess what?
mm,
Real popped up. So I
mm.
hit the info button to read it, backed out,
Dirty, dirty
dropped
boy.
down, went back up and hit it again. And then I flicked it off, stopped recording the show. Mind you, family time comes up. We watch said show, and all of a sudden you see it. We're watching nothing going on. I'm like, I'm never going to get caught. The screen flips open, the guide. I'm like, oh. And it
Oh,
scrolls down. You see it,
oh.
boom. And then it goes back. Mind you, my parents didn't say nothing. They just looked and looked back. I was like, I'm about to get whooped. But
They
no,
got me.
nothing. They didn't say nothing. They already knew it was me. It was only me and my sister in the house, and she's way young, so they know it's me. They ain't no denying it, but they didn't bring it up. I'm like, well, at least I know I'm watching it. At least I know it's real. Like I'm learning something.
I'm learning.
Like they'll never know about the old school lady who used to teach it on TV either, or BET Uncut,
BET in general.
bro. They man, they don't know about nothing. I'm talking about
Like,
you knew what time shows came on every day. You make it home from school, you know what you about to watch. You know, like I remember trying to sneak TV at 3 in the morning, hit the
that
button,
was
you
fun.
know, it's going to boo, and then and the whole screen lights up big, and you over there by the menu button, contrast and brightness, go down, 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 and then hit the
Volume
volume button
down,
down,
brightness down.
bro. And don't forget to turn it back up. That's even the worst part.
Yeah, because
Don't turn it back up and then turn the TV on.
your parents
You
knew.
was on the TV, weren't you? Yep.
Mm, you got me. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie to you. You know the truth.
Yeah,
like,
like
like,
I'm gonna do it again.
yeah.
This time I'm gonna make sure I ain't gonna do this
Like,
part. And guess what?
I'm gonna make
You
sure I
forget
turn it
again.
up. Like,
Yeah.
like us growing up, like I remember Saturday mornings is the only time my mom allowed me to be on TV. I made my own breakfast. Kids these days don't. These kids will sleep in until 1 o'clock on the weekend if the parents don't wake them up. Like, come on, boy, y'all need to wake up. Make your own breakfast. You old enough to reach the cereal, the milk, and everything. You know how to wash dishes. Make your own breakfast. You can sit in front of the TV. Nowadays, I whatever, get outside type thing. We had cartoons like Tom and Jerry, we had Ed, and Eddie. We had Saturday morning cartoons. Knew what time, like you said, we knew what time they was coming on. We knew what show was coming on afterwards. Then after the morning, lunchtime, feed yourself, get out of the house. Nowadays, it's like they offer school, tablets, YouTube, TV. I'm hungry. Oh, it's. I don't know about you, but I try to on summer vacation like now. I breakfast between the hours of 8 and 10, lunch between the hours of 12 and 1. You don't eat, but wait for dinner, homie, or have a snack or make a sandwich. Like, don't eat me out of this house right now. Just because y'all like. Luckily, our kids' school is doing free breakfast and lunch all summer long. But it's like today's kids, like they're lazy.
Whoa, you ain't lying. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I do something similar, like, but I don't just wait. Like, Me, it's all year round. It's like Asia in their schooling all year round. Don't no stops. It's all gas, no brakes with me. They know if I'm home and I'm off too, don't let me be off. Cause as soon as I see the first kid that I could see, oh, I'm waking everybody up. And usually I'm up by 6. And one of
Yeah.
them gotta use the restroom because they're older. So they'll go. I'm like, oh, you're up. They're like, huh? I'm like, guess what time it is? It's time to clean, clean, clean. And I go around pushing everybody in their room. Hey, wake up, wake up. We gotta get from school. And they get up, oh my God. They're like, wait a minute, it's Saturday. I'm like, hey, since you're up, clean this room. Don't go
Clean the
back to
room.
bed. I'm gonna come back in here. Either I'm gonna throw water on you to wake you up, and because you be mad because your mattress is wet, and now you got to clean it. I was like, or I'm gonna play some loud music, and you gonna get up. I was like, because you want to sleep all day, you want to play later. When you get up, not brush your teeth or nothing, all that nasty stuff. I'm look, make sure all your stuff's done. All right, like you want this from me all the time. Dad, buy me this. Daddy, buy me this. My dishes ain't done. What? I didn't make those dishes. I ain't been here all day. I was like, your mother ain't been there all day either. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, and when y'all come home with one of us, y'all are the first one to make the dishes. Guess what? They don't clean themselves.
No.
So go clean.
Go
Clean the
get it
dishes.
done.
Clean the floors. Mop the floors. I was like, you lucky. I was like, I man, I remember having the old school desktop computer, playing all the music I
The
wanted. My
big
dad
one.
didn't care. My mom didn't care. I was playing so much stuff. And then he handed me a hammer and a chisel. And he was like, hey, we got to clean up this floor. I was chiseling tile and carpet off the floors. And we had concrete for the longest because when the pipes busted in the house. And we bink, 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 bink. I spent all day and night doing that. And guess what? I didn't have a choice.
Oh.
So I want to hear about cleaning your floor when I had to make a floor.
Yeah. Or making your bed. Like, I had to make my bed before I went to school every morning.
You see, I found a a nice way to win that battle when I was younger. Sleep on top of the covers with a blanket. All I gotta do is iron out the wrinkles and then go about my day.
Yeah. Another thing is
Unless it's cold, and I
before we leave this topic, I want to bring up showers. 7 days a week when I grew up. 7 days a week. Before school or
twice
after.
sometimes.
Yes. So before school or before bed or both is what we had to do. We didn't shower, or I didn't shower. I hear it. Today's kids, they like to shower Beethoven style, like once a month,
If
once a
that,
week.
that's if you notice, or
If you notice
you're
it,
they
like,
hide. I get
like
it. Oh, oof.
I walked past a kid the other day had dirt in his creases. Boy,
I would have
when's
got
the last time
whooped
you
that.
showered, honey?
Hey,
But
I would have got whooped in the shower.
boy, and then baby oil on the floor.
Boy, you ain't going nowhere. Slip and slide party, P Diddy style.
Whoa,
Where you going?
Diary of a Mad Black Woman. But yeah, so
Boy, you ain't wrong.
but stay tuned for the next segment. We're gonna talk a little more in depth about what kids are facing today. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. All right,
Yep.
moving on. So, Smiley, are we too protective
Yep.
for our kids?
Mm, that's a good subject to touch. Nowadays, people believe people are overprotective. I don't think we're protected enough. To be honest with you, you can never be too overprotective of your kids. Your kids are your kids. They're your prodigies. They're the future. They hold your lifeline. They hold your tree. The tree's only as strong as its roots. To be honest with you, and me, I got girls.
Mm,
I'm not overprotective. I'm just safe. Like there's a for instance, my daughter was dating somebody and I didn't approve of it, but they gotta learn their lesson. So I told them I was like, it's not gonna work out. It's not. But, you know, I wish y'all the best. And, my daughter did believe I had doubt for the whole relationship. But I'm like, look, I just know what I know. It's your first one. You know, I've never met anyone in my life in middle school to now still together. Not gonna
Mm.
happen. If it does, blessings to you. But you know, when her heart got broken, I was the first one she cried for. I pulled in on a bike. I pulled in to my brother's house, kickstand down, got off, and she's screaming. I'm like, "What's wrong?" And she's, "Dad, I just want you." I was like, "What's going on?" And then she's like, "He broke my heart." And the first thing is me. I was like,
Mm.
"I gotta make a
Where's
trip."
that?
You know, and she goes, "No, no, no." I was like, "Look." And I told her, I was like, "I hate to be the person to tell you this, but I told you it was gonna happen, but I'm here." But you know, that or if my daughter's walking down the street, I'm blowing her phone up. Hey, you make it? I'm just 2 houses down. You all right? People over there.
Did you make it?
Nowadays, you don't know. It could be the same sex, opposite sex. It could be whatever they call themselves. You know, no offense to that community or whatever. It just, you know what I mean. As a parent,
Yeah.
daughter or son, don't matter. I want my kid safe. So I want to meet the other parent you know of that kid, no matter if it's your friend. I got to meet the parent. I got to
Mm-hmm.
see the inside of their house. I was like, I got to see what kind of job they got. I got to see how they were raised. Let me have a one on one with them. Let me kick it with them real quick. I got to tell you if I want you around that household. Are they really
Mm-hmm.
gonna watch you? I was like, over my house, I tell everybody, every kid that comes over, their parent come over, I'm like, hey, you gotta get out the car, come shake my hand, come meet me. I'm like, look, my rules in my house. If your kid mess up in my house, well, how I grew up, that kids get whooped too. You know,
Yeah.
ain't no jumping around in my house, no messes in my house, nothing. You know, I expect the same with you. So if my kid goes over there and let's say, oh, I left for work and then supervise them, they had a block party, something happened to my daughter. I'm not gonna hold the people who did it responsible. I'm holding you as a parent because you was the first line of defense.
You were the one,
You
the
know,
the guardian.
yeah, like I gave you them rights of hey, protect my kid.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, people don't fight no more anyway. They rather shoot, run you over, you know,
Boy,
do some stupid stuff. Like back in the day, go out and tussle. The only
it's
rule my mom had
hands.
was, hey, did you win? No, man, go back out there.
Go
Go
back and
handle
try
that until
again.
you win.
Go
Unless you
again.
want me to whoop you. Nope, nope. You know, and it's even as a sibling, I was protective. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
I
Like,
say, me honestly, in my opinion, you can't be overprotective because even us growing up, I want my kids to be 30 years old, calling me, hey, something going on, boom, I'm
yeah.
there. Because if you're a great parent who protects their child, not shelter, not baby them, but give them the game and be there every step of the way, it will turn out. Because if you silver spoon that kid when real problems happen and you're not there no more, that kid's gonna fail. I don't care. That
Mm-hmm.
kid's gonna fail. It's not gonna work. How do you
Yeah.
feel about the subject, though, brother? How do you feel? Do you feel like you're overprotective, or you're not protective enough, or like how do you think about it?
I feel like, and you could probably relate. You have girls. I have two girls and a boy. Mama's boys are annoying. Low key, I was a mama's boy, but I grew up,
Likewise.
right? But the thing is, like, overprotective, I don't think I'm overprotective. I don't think I grew up without a father, so I had to teach myself how to be a father for real. I'm happy I'm a father. I love it. It's dope. But I don't think I'm overprotective or, too much of a protective parent. The wife might think so, but then we talk and I talk to the kids differently. But my son, he's a boy. He currently has a injury because he wanted to be a boy and didn't listen to his dad or his older sister. But it's like you said, like back in the day, like we grew up. If you had an issue with somebody, it was hands on, and that was it. Parents saw you get beat up, you lose, go back and win again. You know, but today's generation, older kids, the older generation after us, they're all about pulling and pew pews and running people over for sure. But like I found out recently, the younger generation, like the 9-year-olds and whatnot, they're all about jumping, but over like nothing, like a kid got jumped by two little boys, stepbrothers, because the kid didn't want to play a game they wanted to play. So they played their own game with the kid, and the parents, not gonna say race or anything because I don't really care about races, but they're like, oh, I'll apologize for my son's behaviors. No, ma'am, I want your sons to apologize to my son, or else I'm gonna have a conversation with your husband. My conversation is gonna be different than a talk. No, it's my son. Over what? He didn't want to play a game with you? And that's what I told the dad that was talking to me. I was like, why didn't you say this? Did you ever get the apology, bro? He's like, no. I'm like, not me. I'm protective to that point. Like, I did tell him, I was like, if that was my son, I would have told him to go back over there and try again. Tell him one-on-one. Like, or just don't hang out with them ever again. He's like, yeah, you're right. But like, overprotective.
See, back,
no.
like you said right there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole jumping thing. Back when we grew up, like, say that happened to you, right? And you got jumped. You would have called me, one of your best friends in the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm coming with? Some of my best friends in the whole world. Oh, you gonna? That's the reason that. Oh, you jumped on him. We're gonna jump on both of y'all with twice as much.
We get the get back.
Yeah, like we gonna hit you, and then guess what? We're gonna make sure we're everywhere where you're at, so you can see it's like, hey, we're not playing around. We're everywhere, man. Like you ain't gonna touch him. You want to run a one-on-one fade? Lace him up, toe to toe in the square. Handle your business. Whatever happens, happens. No jumping in, no weapons, straight knuckles. We're going home, either black eye, bloody, or all the talk. Like when I grew up, it wasn't, oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nah.
No, it was no
You gonna look
talking.
at me, my first instinct is, oh, you gonna hit me first. I ain't gonna get knocked out. So as soon as that, what you gonna do? I'm bing. You sleep, keep going. You know, like everybody wants to be a bully, and not even a regular bully. Half these bullying is called cyberbullying. Like, guess what? Fun fact: you on TikTok, you on Facebook, you on whatever social media you're allowed on. Oh, this person being mean to me. Log out. What? Log out. Kill that noise. Log out. You putting yourself in there. You're responding to it. Back in the day, it was face to face, or you heard it from somebody who heard it from another person, and all you guys are going. But if that one person lied about that said person, they're not going to show up and say, hey, well, this person said it. Well, they ain't here. I'm likewise. So I guess that person was lying. They don't know you reconciled. And when they show up, both of y'all together, like, oh, what happened? You is what happened. So guess what? Now we got to deal with you.
Mm-hmm. I feel that. Like
I can never be overprotective, man.
Today's generation, hella keyboard warriors. Back when we was growing up, when we got internet, when we was allowed to be on internet, Facebook became a thing. MySpace was first. People tapping away. Pull up. Where you at? You got an issue with me? Let's meet up. Friendly fade. I'll buy you a hot chocolate afterwards or whatever because I couldn't buy alcohol. You know, but like today, like oh. They get beat up, they go straight to social media. Oh, he jumped me. Like, it was me and you. Oh, no, it was multiple people. Just so you didn't look like you got beat up. Like, today's bullies
Man,
our bullies were bullies. Our bullies, I didn't get bullied. I beat up bullies. I was a bully beater. Like, I hung out with everybody. I rocked with the emo people, dancing in the rain, because it looked fun. I was a sport player. I was a jock. I was a nerd. I liked science. Like, I was in band. Like, I hung out with everybody. So if I saw somebody from any circle that I associated with, I didn't beat up the bully necessarily, but I let the bully know, like, I'm the same size as you. You're messing with somebody 2 feet shorter than you. What's up? That's not cool, bro. But today's bullies are literally today's bullies are the people who would have gotten bullied back in our day. But they're on keyboards.
Yeah, versus Switch. They
use avatars and shit. Like they make themselves look big and bad, but you meet them in person, you're like, Franklin? You're bullying my kid? What? Like, not my kid for real, but hypothetical. But like today's cyberbullying is crazy. it's 100% like we was talking about earlier, like YouTube, tablets, TV, like they're hooked on this dumb shit on YouTube. Like my son's like, hey, NASA said the world's gonna get a meteor crash into it this year. I'm like, they also said that 2 years ago, 10 years ago. 1999 wasn't supposed to be a thing. 2000s was supposed to end the world. Like, the moon is smaller
I
than the
remember
Earth.
that.
The moon's smaller than the Earth, but the moon has more craters from meteors than the Earth does. It's crazy. Like, YouTube.
You know what's even more crazy is when you hear from like, hey, I went on social media and guess what? This person died. Oh, this person died, and this man, the same dude, then died 20 times from 5 different things on different dates, same year. Make it make sense, okay? If it back in the day, okay. Fun fact: Barack Obama first got elected president. We lost 2 famous people in the same day. Farrah Fawcett died. 2 hours later, Michael Jackson died. Farrah Fawcett was plastered for a couple hours. Michael died. He took a week. People forgot Farrah Fawcett and her feathered afro hair for the white people on that side was out in the thing in Baywatch and Charlie's Angels or whatever. But literally think about it. Michael died. It was all about Michael. You only found that out by everyone. All the news channels, keywords, channels was on. You type in right now, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Kevin Hart's dead. The Rock's a transgender freak, or this and that, or this and this.
Will Smith
And
died in a
then
car
one
accident
person gonna
twice.
say it, another person says it, and then guess what? Everyone's talking about it. No, that's fake news. Man, you wasted your breath and your fingers to type that's fake, knowing it's fake. Guess what? You just gave him more ammo because you're feeding into the bull. The bull went from real life ear to ear to face on social. And guess what?
Mm-hmm.
All that person did was wake up and was like, this person died, send. Oh, I got
Send.
30,000 views off this one. I'm famous. No one
No, you're
knows
not.
you. It's like, and half of you people on social media is fake anyway because you post for social media. You think that's who you are. You want people to think that's who you are. And guess what? When real people know you and be next to you, like, dude, come on. Like,
Mm.
really?
Mm.
Like, really? Come on. Like, I know you. Do you really want to put that out there? Do you
wanna
really,
go there?
really want to put that out there?
We'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Facebook, talking about Facebook. I was on Facebook the other day. It said the sun has 20 galactic rotations around, like, galactic rotations left before it burns out and dies. Everybody's on there. Oh no, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. If you look up a galactic rotation, it's actually like 5 billion years. So nobody's gonna be alive by then. But whoever posted it wanted the views, wanted the clickbaits. Like, you got it, but all these newer generations like, oh my god, we're gonna, because they're not learning nothing no more. Like, we had history books. Come to find out, a lot of the history that we learned was fake history, just like CNN, fake news. Like, but they're not learning nothing no more. Like, they took away the parallel parking and reversing in DMV driver's ed classes now. Like, I had to parallel
Dude, they
park
took
in
cursive
DMV.
away from school.
They took cursive away, yes, because it was too hard for kids to do, and
Dude,
too hard for teachers.
I remember going to English class
teach.
in middle school, right? Think about it. You had to get a black pen, a blue pen, and a red pen. And all you're supposed to use in English class because they tell you for the rest of your life, and when you're 18, you're only going to write in pen. Well, guess what? You don't. But at the same time, you had to learn cursive because you sign your name in cursive, and people are like, oh, nowadays I see someone sign their name. They said signature, not printed. It got, remember, printed name, signature, printed name, signature. They both look the same nowadays. I remember you had to curve this and then get in trouble because you didn't connect this and then dot this and cross that.
Bro,
None of these kids can't even read it.
at all. Like,
Nothing.
I knew how to read cursive by 5th grade. I love my daughter to death, but the kids, she had in the school year, she had art apron. She took into school to get signed by kids, because yearbooks used to be free. Now they charge $20 per yearbook. I'm like,
That's cheap
gross.
over here.
Oh,
Over here it's
I
50,
have,
no less.
I got 3 kids. It's
Oh,
elementary
I
school
get
though.
it. It's 50, no less. Each.
But like, but like,
Each.
yeah. So I didn't do that. So I got. She's like, can I take this in and get my friends to sign it or not? I'm like, sure. These kids attempted cursive, and my daughter's like, what is this? I was like, it's either Grace or Sace. I don't know. Like they can't write cursive, but
Wow.
they try, which is respect. I respect it. But my daughter can't read cursive because the teachers don't teach cursive because it's too difficult for
Yeah.
them to teach. I guess. But
That's like nowadays, high schoolers, 4 years of English, 4 years of math, 4 years of reading, 4 years of this. I grew up, I was a senior when they stipulated freshmen to be like, hey, you got to take 4 years of English. I remember it's 3 years, and if you pass in your junior year, all
you
your
ain't
English,
gotta
your
do it.
major English tests, you ain't got to do that next year. So you have more electives. And a lot of people got out of school early because they started working. So you'll
Work
go to
program.
school from 0 hour to like I'll say sixth period or sometimes fifth, and then you go to work. You start being an adult, like just like they used to have home ec in high school. People like, oh, like you used to carry a baby home, like either you cook in class or for half of it, and the other half is like, hey, you guys are the parents, y'all gonna share 50-50. Here's a baby, bring it home, and that thing's peeing, crying, and guess what? I don't want to raise no baby. It ain't for me. 6 months later, that same girl, yeah, pregnant. High school jock knocked her up. He left. He went to college. She's a single mother now. Like, come on. Like, we didn't have a lot of that, but nowadays it's a goal. Like, oh, I'm in
Oh,
high school. I'm pregnant. I'm famous on social. I want to be on Teen Mom OG Part
Teen
4.
Mom.
Like,
Teen Mom
bro,
started that shit. I had to take home an
that
egg
used
though.
to scare people. Teen Mom first scared a lot of people.
Oh, Teen
Because it
Mom.
was like the parent would look at the kid like, there ain't gonna be no TV show over here. I was
But
like, I
that's
tell
that's
you
like
what, bring a baby
that's like
home through that doorway if you want to.
that's society back then though. Teen Mom became a thing. Society's like making it okay. Like they glorified teen moms. Mind you, majority of them are all female actors now. Hey, you glorified that
Yeah,
they were getting pregnant in high school. My mom told me if I get a girl pregnant when I was growing up, I'm out the house on my own. Teen Mom became a thing. Like speaking of Teen Mom, like schools, we had real health education. We knew about the body parts early on in life. Nowadays, the birds and bees talk that parents are supposed to have with their kids, like it's gonna be harder for us because now the kids they don't know about nothing until biology in high school now. Like they learn about it in middle school, like barely, but it's weird. Like we knew about all this stuff. Like I was handed a pack of condoms at the age of 13. And I'm like, what are these for? Oh, I just had that class yesterday. Yeah, that's weird. But nowadays, like they're not learning the same type of shit we learned.
see, I didn't have a parent to give me condoms. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know how I got
What
my
wasn't a
first set?
parent?
I worked at IGA Food Line, a little grocery store.
Food
I was
line.
stocking shelves, and I ended up stocking my pockets allegedly, and not even the good ones. Like I thought I was winning. You know why? Because I thought it was cool, hot shit. I got the colorful lifestyle ones, the crappy ones.
You
It
know
don't
what?
look cool when you're my skin complexion wearing a green one and you're looking like you got a yellow highlighter. All right,
The vending machines in the bathrooms. Drop the condom down.
bro. What?
25 cents. I got you.
It might be
Like,
crusty because they never come back to refill it.
never. But that's where
Bro, you
I
gonna open
bought
it
my
and
first
try to
condom
use it and
from.
it's gonna. It's like I've never seen a dried up condom. That's like that's
Yeah,
crazy. I
that's crazy
remember
as well.
putting one in your wallet, talking about, yeah, one day I'm gonna
One
use
day.
this. And a lot of these people, one day ain't one day. They
Well,
they they like,
they,
hey man, I had this
they
for my wallet
35
for
still got
five
it.
years and I can finally use it. I'm like, nobody wants that infected. Going to get her parent guaranteed condom. Then you're gonna be like, I'm gonna write the letter. What? Give me the box. Where do I send it to? Your thing did not work. I had this in my wallet for 5 years and it did
Yeah.
not work. Whose fault is that?
Motherfucker. freshman in college talking about, oh, I get to use it finally.
Exactly. Just like, man, these kids don't know about the phone.
What phone?
Phones, pay phone, corded phones,
Oh,
rotary phones. Everyone has a
landlines.
cell phone. Cell phone, cell phone. Yeah, as adults, we earned that right. We grew up with that. They don't know about oh crap, gotta hang up, start over again. That or trying to hide your conversation around the corner and forget, and you try to go grab something, and then the phone fly out your hand, and then because the cord ain't long enough, and then you hear your mom in the back. Did you drop my motherfucking phone? And you hear that all through that. I was like, crap.
Or you're
There,
on the
or
phone
they
trying to
put it
talk dirty to a
somewhere in
girlfriend.
front of everybody, bro.
You try,
Yeah, yeah, but imagine that. Trying to do that. Trying to do that, bro. And the phone is halfway in the kitchen slash living room, and everyone's in both sides of the room, and you're over there like, yeah, what you doing tonight? What you talking about? None math. Math. 2 plus 2 is 4.
21? That happened to me though. I was on the phone. And then I'm talking dirty to a girlfriend, and my mom picks up the other landline because they're connected. I'm like,
I like they wait
she's
so
my tutor,
long,
mom.
and when you
She's
get off the phone and you're and like say you walking down the hallway and they see you, what are you talking about? None. And then they start talking about the subject, and you're like, oh,
oh,
oh, yeah.
you got me.
Then don't be angry at your parents talking to another kid angry at their parents, and both of the parents are listening. And I'm like, crap. Like there is
Damn.
no running from this. Like I'm gonna go to my friend's house. Yeah, please do. Why? It's like because you're gonna catch it over there too. Because they thought the same thing they did. We think that phone rang right after you hung up. It wasn't your friend. It was the parent, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Like talking about phones, like something about today's generation. Like my kids are all in elementary school. Tell me why there's kindergartners, first graders, third graders, all going to school with brand new iPhones. For what?
That ain't nothing. That bro. My daughter, my youngest, has a friend with an iPhone, iPad, AirPods. Why?
Why?
Why? Exactly. Like, well, I only call people on this, but yeah, but you have internet, you have this, you know what? You lucky. I didn't
Yes.
get my first phone until I was a freshman, and it wasn't even my phone. My dad was overseas, and I got to use his flip phone with Singler, not AT&T. Singler was around. You know what I'm saying? You can't call them with Singler. It's not like Sprint. Some people don't know about Sprint either. Sprint had free calls after 7. Nah, Singler was like, nah, bruh, 9 o'clock is your deadline. So 9 o'clock hit, you get free. Well, that's what I had to use. His phone. I bought
Mm-hmm.
my own phone when I was 18, and I didn't know about paying no bill. I was like, I got a phone. And that's when you could rack a bill up. Man, 4 months later, my phone was cut off. My bill was like $1,000. I was like, why? Because text messages wasn't unlimited. You had to pay for them.
No.
One
You had to
text
pay for
message,
phone
15
calls,
cents. Multimedia,
minutes.
35. Bruh.
Boy,
Remember
they don't know.
prepaid Nokia's? The brick?
Boy, don't talk about my first phone.
Snake?
Snake.
Snake?
That's my shit, bro. I told my kids, I said, I'm gonna go on eBay. Y'all's first phone
Bro,
is gonna be the Nokia brick. Learn how to type
bro,
the
you
number to get the
remember
letter.
the bro. The T9, yeah, triple. Oh man, man,
Damn,
bro.
that's so
Yep, I
S.
remember my parents had the pagers, the beepers, and in the
Oh.
house had the beeper keyboard. So you want to text them a message, hey, can I get something to eat? And you don't hear nothing. Then you get a phone call. Boy, stop playing with my shit on the counter. Yeah, you eat. Make yourself something. If not, there's leftovers in there. What's in there? Whatever in there is left over for you to eat.
Whatever's in there is leftover. Speaking of leftovers, today's generation don't eat leftovers.
Boy,
My kids don't
I
eat
remember all
leftovers.
that,
Ah, smash them.
bro. Hey, the payphone 1-800
Mm.
COL ATT, and guess what? Soon as you say your name, hey, I'm at the store. Can you pick me up? And then you wait, and it's like the person did not accept your call because they got the message. They got the message. The only time you
Yep.
should wait for a call on that perspective is if you're in jail, because that's the only way you can get to talk to them.
Facts. Facts.
Crazy.
Yeah, my kids
These
don't know
kids are
about
so
payphones.
soft and I don't understand nothing.
And these again, parents, viewers, we're not judging, but today's generation, generally speaking, it's a lot of soft children. Cancel culture is a thing now. There's a lot of things that we grew up doing and saying and thinking that today's like, you're wrong for thinking that. I'm like, I've been thinking this my whole life. I'm 34 years old. What do you mean I'm wrong for thinking this? Because you're trying to change something? You're 20 years old. Like, you're not even really an adult right now. Like, just cancel. Like,
You haven't been spanked yet either, so
You've never been spanked. Have
like,
you ever been time out? Like, grounded? Grounded's not a thing anymore.
what's that?
You remember getting? I remember.
I never had a timeout. My
You can't leave the house for a week. But I didn't. You know why? Because I was scared of my parents. I didn't.
my
leave the
thing
house
was
for a week.
this. Yo, fun fact. I messed up so much. My mom took the door off the room, and she didn't even stop there. She took the doors off the closet. Like, yo, what did my clothes do to you, mom? Like, that's get. If I had my mom on this podcast right now, I could hear her voice. You damn right, I took them closet doors too. Ain't no door in that house.
You
For
gang banging
him.
on my polos? God damn.
I'm saying it's like, wow, like just
That's-
expose me. Why don't you? You know,
But
like, whoa, they don't, man. They don't understand how we grew up and how much they do not just cancel culture. They go to different things. Like, okay, the Black Lives Matter movement, the ICE situation, and a few others. Everyone's doing something because it's trending. They're not in it for the real heart heritage and standing up for what's right. They're
no,
like, hey,
they're
I
doing it
just
because
want to
they're
be a part of
followers.
something. I don't know what it's about, but hashtag, hashtag, hashtag.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You don't even know that. You don't even know the details.
Like,
Of your
come on.
hashtagging. Like, we call those bandwagoners. You just hop on a bandwagon because
Yep.
it's where everybody else is going. Oh, these content creators are doing it. The content creators might be doing it for the right reason, but their followers are like, oh, yeah, let's. But no, like why? But because today you're like, yeah, let's fight for this, and tomorrow you're like, oh well, fuck that. Come on, bro.
Prime example. Colin Kaepernick did something, right?
Yeah.
After he did and got in so much trouble, everyone else started doing it and a lot of other things, right? And think about it. The other guys that did it got a slap on the wrist, made them this and that, apologize here, I'm going to take your money, or this and that. But only the one man who started it gets punished.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he did it for the right reasons to him. He believed in his opinions on things, and he did what he believed what it was needed to do. But when everyone else in the world started doing it, it's okay.
Yeah.
But everyone in the world doing it ain't doing it for the same reason he did it.
And a lot
They
of
just
the
hopped
people-
on it. It's like switching your teams or your shoes, your socks. It's what's happening. I gotta have neon colored highlight socks this year. Next year I'm gonna have all blacked out, and I need all white joints. I'm like, look, man, they're on your feet. Who's gonna get? Hey, man, are you cool? Yeah, I'm cool. Take your shoe off. What? Take your shoe off. Let me see. The only thing is, I grew up around some people. It was higher the sock, downer the fool. So if you had some high socks, they call it sock check. Like, yo, let me get a sock check. Lift your pants up. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Like, come on. Like, we didn't have nothing crazy like nowadays. People, the woke movement. Think about that. Do people even understand what woke means? Nope, because they're not woke.
Because
They're awake, but they're not woke. Exactly. And let's run that back if we have to.
That's funny as hell. But so we're going in this little segment with drop in the comments. What do you think? Do you think we're like the today's generation is raising soft kids or stronger kids? What is your opinion? We want to hear it. All right, appreciate y'all. If y'all stuck around this long, we have mad love, mad respect for y'all. But I'm gonna run it back and just end this episode with a: Are we raising a softer generation? Are we raising a stronger generation, or is it just different? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from y'all.
Yeah, let us know. Is it soft? Is it just change? Is it good change? Or is it bad change? Let us know what you think. We'll run it back on another episode one day, but stay tuned next because Kickstands Up, moving forward, all about motivation, baby. It's your boy Smiley with my twin,
Legend
Legend
D.
D, with the
We're
receipts.
we're
Wah, wah,
done.
wah, wah.
Pew, 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 pew. But until next time, y'all, Kickstands fam, stay up.
Holla.